Well, you've certainly come to the right place if you want an adventure, Joshua Graham says with a laugh. This place is full of mysteries and wonders, and it can be dangerous at times too. He pauses for a moment, then continues. I've lived out here in the wastes for many years now, but I still find new things every day. There's always something interesting to discover in the wasteland. End quote. If you're looking for adventure, I could show you around this part of the wasteland, Joshua Graham says with a smile. I know my way around these parts, and I can teach you some things too. You have several options on how to respond. Accept his offer and follow him around. Decline his offer and explore on your own. Remain silent and wait for him to ask more questions. Great! Let's get started then, Joshua Graham says as he stands up and starts walking towards the west. You follow behind him, taking in the beauty of the wasteland. You can see the remains of and factories, as well as a few animals and plants that have managed to survive in this harsh environment. As you walk, Joshua Graham talks to you about his life before the bombs fell, and what led him to become a member of the New Canaanites. You learn more about him, his past and his reasons for living out here in the wasteland alone. Not yet, but we're almost there, Joshua Graham says as he keeps walking west. You can see a small town up ahead, with a few and people walking around. You can also hear the sound of gunfire coming from the town. You have several options on how to respond. Ask Joshua Graham, what's going on in the town? Wait for him to tell you more information about the town and its inhabitants. Remain silent and wait for him to continue leading you through the wasteland. You enter the power armor, feeling it hugging your body and protecting you from the harsh environment of the wasteland. You hear Joshua Graham's voice over your radio. Ready to go? We're almost at the town, he says. You can see that the town is just ahead of you now, with people walking around and that look like they have seen better days. There are also several guards standing at a checkpoint, watching for any intruders. You run towards the town, feeling the power armor propelling you forward with every step. As you get closer to the checkpoint, you see that the guards are armed and looking at you suspiciously. One of them steps forward and puts his hand out, gesturing for you to stop. Halt! Who are you, and what are you doing here? He asks in a deep voice. You can see that he is wearing a set of heavy armor, and he looks like a formidable opponent. What do you do?
Talkie, Dream AI, Wonder Kingdom.